We in the ghetto. Ba, 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 ba.
So you can see we are in rural South Africa for sure. The settlements are very nice, round shape, not thatched. Like, hello.
Hi guys. Today we're all in our traditional way. Well, you can't see my skirt. It's all colorful. So we're going to umembeso.
Yeah, traditional wedding. That's what she means basically.
Yes,
yeah,
that's what it is.
Yeah, so you can see our attire is very traditional. So we're basically showing you rural South Africa today, something very different. So it's going to be a lot of cows, and it's going to be a very short video. And farms. Yeah, and the outskirts of South Africa. And this video is going to be bumpy because it's like rural. So yeah, come along. Like we said, it's like literally growth point, rural South Africa. We're in the rural side of South Africa and the growth point. So there's not much, as you can see, it's not like much settlements or anything like that. This place is called Moy River, guys. Moy River. They are like farms here and all that. So you can see there's settlements upcoming in front. So this is rural South Africa. We are actually walking in rural South Africa. Wow, babe. Wow. My wife is even dancing because we're actually... So let me just show you what's happening. All the cars had to park far away from the entrance because you can't actually enter. That's like the water situation here. So we have to walk the rest of the journey. Literally. And my wife's busy dancing here. But like... we had to literally walk the rest of the journey because the cars couldn't access this part because like there's water in this area. I mean, very few days ago there was like floods in KZN. It's quite interesting stuff. Rural South Africa, yo. Amazing rural South Africa. I hope we just didn't cut by a stream here, but I think we'll make it. About to cross another stream. Don't fall, baby.
For balance. Yes, let go.
Balancing.
Hey.
Yay! We're crossing the stream. Look at how beautiful this land is. So we're on foot now. It's an amazing. I just want to show you the roundhouses and how beautiful they are. And we're just gonna draw closer to the roundhouses. And I'm just gonna show you how beautiful they are. So yeah, this is beautiful rural South Africa. As you can see, the roundhouses, the amazing plateaus, and obviously the amazing like mountains on the backdrop to the houses. Very beautiful. You can see there's predominantly JoJo tanks here to supply. There's obviously no water supply in this area, but you can see the electricity, the telephone lines. But there's no water. The water lines, at least there is electricity though. Just the water lines. So you can see what's happening. You got JoJo's. So usually you have these in rural areas where you've got like, they call them like standpipe points, where you actually go and get water. I'm trying to figure out which direction we're going here. So literally, if you're here, you're coming out here, you can still build your mansion, by the way, in like Growth Point, South Africa, or rural South Africa as it would be known. But it's definitely a place where you have peace and quiet, calm, away from the city. You're still like 40 k's out of the city, 40 kilometers away, and you can literally build your dream home still out here. But one disclaimer, you have to have a 4x4 four-wheel drive. You gotta drive on these roads like rough, you know. You can't come out here and be, you know, driving your Maserati or your lowrider Mercedes or Lamborghini or your Ferrari. You gotta be on a 4x4 race car. Literally, the specs of the car have got to be raised. As you can see, this is what the terrain is. But some people do prefer this kind of life, so it's not the kind of things that we've been kind of showing you, where it's like houses and estates. Everyone kind of lives freely out here. And obviously the crime levels also, because it's not a metropolitan, the crime levels are very
obviously the stands here are way cheaper than if you're in the urban area or in the main city of Johannesburg, Durban, Cape Town.
You actually go to the chief.
Oh yeah, by the way, you just reminded me, you can actually go to the chief and get land. And you can come out here and build your big thing. And remember, you can actually get like actors. So this is what we're talking about. You can see this is some goats, I think. Let's just get close a little bit. With their little ones, yeah. So someone's maybe tending them or they're just tending themselves, who knows. So yeah, in the middle of the rural areas, that's where we at now. Are you liking the rural areas, babe?
I love them very much. I love the dust.
Wow.
Yes, I'm being sarcastic.
It's a nice
But they're
getaway.
quite nice and quiet, you know, if you want a life away from the city. I think this is definitely for you.
Tranquil, eh?
Yeah, definitely.
You can have your mansions in the city and then actually have this as a holiday home.
Exactly.
And obviously, I'm sure there's wild animals here as well. You don't need to go to Kruger National Park. But just caution. Cyclists, ride safely. So I guess this is a cycling track. And we must ride very safely. So this is the public transport. You can see this, what we call taxis in South Africa. So they have to come out, drive from the main road and get to all these people that are out here. So it's quite a bumpy ride, as you can tell. Quite bumpy. But I'm loving every bit of it. It's like an adventure. Literally. But your car's dirty after this, surely. So yes, these guys to take people into the urban area, because Boy River also has a town. So they move people from the rural areas into town. This is deep KZN actually, like mid KZN. So these are called taxis. The car in front of us is like a public transport operator. They're called taxis here in South Africa. They transport people from one point to another. But typically these are in urban areas. So we're quite interested to see that they actually exist here as well in rural South Africa. To actually carry people from here. So yeah, you'll never be stuck even if you're in rural areas and you're not really in town. Now we're approaching a bridge here. Let's see what's going to actually happen. Interesting. As you can see, just going over the bridge here, and we're crossing over, I think, into the main rural area.
So you can see we are in rural South Africa for sure. It's a nice bungalow. So cute. So you can see this is like a pure depiction of what I was talking about. It's a tough walk. Yeah, so we brought, like, we're ready. As you can see, my shoes are ready to literally walk in the mud. Yeah, so you need some Tommy Hayfliggers out here, or like one of these high cuts. I'm sure you can tell from the high tempo of talking, literally, that we're tired. We've been walking for like close to a kilometer. Eh?
Wow, no.
How many k's?
Just a few meters.
Oh, well, it feels like a kilometer. I promise you.
I think we're gonna walk a kilometer in total. Because we're not going there. Oh, like it's far. I think they should have said arrive an hour earlier for the walking.
So yeah, this is beautiful rural South Africa. As you can see, the round houses, the amazing plateaus, and obviously the amazing like mountains as a backdrop to the houses. Very beautiful.
on a butterfly.